Education is the only weapon from which we can change the world. Hi, this is Kalpana Reddy from Krushi High School. Today I am here to discuss about grade 6, chapter 2, that is the globe, the model of the earth. So before getting into the topic, I would like to wish you all a happy and a healthy morning, children. Hope everyone is doing good. Okay, as said, the topic is about the globe, the model of the earth, isn't it? So here I'm going to share an image for you children. Just have a look. So as you can see on the screen, the earth is like a ball. So the earth, so right from the childhood, we people are learning that the earth is like a ball. In this picture, you can see that the shape of the earth is like that of a moon. Bring some globes to the classroom and show that each group of 5 to 6 students has a globe. A globe is a model of the earth. It shows the shape of the earth, the land and water, the continents and oceans and the countries of the world. So when you look at the globe, so the globe is a model of the earth. What is the globe? So globe is the replica of the earth. So when you look at the globe, it gives you the exact picture of the earth. So here on the screen also you can see that how the earth is rotating. The earth rotates, as you all know that the earth rotates on its axis, isn't it? So when it moves around on its axis, it takes nearly about 24 hours. That means one complete day, which forms one complete day. So when you see on the image, so the blue color shaded one are the water continents and the green color shaded one are the continents. So do you know that how many continents are there and how many oceans are there? There are 7 continents and 4 oceans. So this is how exactly the earth rotates, and this is the third planet in the solar system. So just I have placed the globe as well as the earth here on the image. So if you can just compare, you can see that the globe is exactly like the earth, isn't it? It is like replica of the earth. So the globe help us to know about the earth. Okay, the globe help us to know about the earth. Is that clear to you children? So spheroid. So the like actually the globe or the earth is not completely exactly in a round shape, children. So it is in a spheroid shape. It is in a spheroid. It's not perfectly in a round shape. It is little bit pressed at the poles. So do you know that like we have North Pole and South Pole? Okay, towards north we have North Pole and towards south we have South Pole. And in the middle of the globe or in the middle of the earth, there is a line which divides the earth into two equal halves, so which is placed at 0 degree latitude, and it is called as a equator. So the equator is the latitude which divides the earth into two equal halves, and it is placed at 0 degree latitude. When it divides the earth into two equal halves, it makes the northern hemisphere towards the northern pole, and the bottom one will be the southern hemisphere towards the south pole. So that means it divides into two equal halves, and they are known as northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, right? So now coming to the oceans. So one of the ocean is frozen to ice. Observe the globe and write down the names of 4 great oceans. So for what are the 4 great oceans, children? So Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean and Antarctic Ocean, right? Next, 7 continents: Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, and Australia. These are the 7 continents. Is that clear to you? Now coming to the latitudes. So latitudes are the horizontal lines on the surface of the earth or on the surface of the globe. Okay, they are drawn horizontally. So here you can just check out, children. Okay, so these lines are drawn horizontally. Okay, they are drawn horizontally on the surface of the globe or on the earth. These latitudes are the imaginary lines. They are the imaginary lines. Now here in this image, you'll have a clear detail of it, children. So see, you can see here that these horizontal lines, which are drawn on the surface of the globe or on the earth are called latitudes. So there are four main latitudes. What are they? See here, you can check: Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, and Antarctic Circle. Okay, so these are the four main latitudes. And again you have longitudes also, I'll tell you. So if you check about longitudes, longitudes are drawn vertically on the surface of the globe. Okay, longitudes are drawn vertically on the surface of the globe from North Pole to South Pole, from North Pole to South Pole. So these are the longitudes. They connect from North Pole to South Pole. And Greenwich longitude is placed at 0 degree. And the line which passes through Greenwich is called as prime meridian. It's called as prime meridian. Is that clear to children? So which divides the like globe into two halves again. Okay, towards north and towards south. So there are totally 180 latitudes and 360 longitudes, children. There are total 180 latitudes and 360 longitudes. So here you can check this, the line which passes through Greenwich is called as the prime meridian. Okay, children, and this line is called as the international date line opposite prime meridian. Okay. So why we draw this latitudes and longitudes? Why we draw this latitudes and longitude means because, and these latitudes which are drawn like horizontally, and the longitudes which are drawn vertically, so they are called as grid, earth grid. So which helps to locate the place, which helps to locate the place. Is that clear to you, children? Which helps to locate the place. So it is called as earth grid. So before winding up the class, I just wanted to tell you that, children, so whatever the homeworks are given to you, that will be uploaded in the Google Classroom. So I just wanted you people to upload Google Classroom app, and whichever the code is being sent to you in the group, log in with the help of that code and upload the homeworks in the same group. Okay, children. So, and follow the instructions what is being given from the school. Thank you.